Maybe we'll take a walk down to the bridge.
Ooh.
The Bridge of Doom! She did it!
Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Russell and this is Raspberry Rock. It's Thursday and I haven't done hardly any filming this week. Kind of makes me think maybe I shouldn't do a Friday video at all, but especially since it's going to rain any time now, and it's going to rain the rest of the day and through the night, and we're supposed to get a ton of rain, which is great. We really need rain here, especially for the garden and, well, mostly for the garden. But it leaves me with very little filming to do. City Girl's coming later, so, and usually, you know, she drives 2.5 hours, and then it's a half an hour at least to get here, 40 minutes on the ATV. Who wants to stop on the ATV and do a lot of filming while we're coming in? But anyway, yeah, so Monday, Tuesday, a good friend of mine, Mike, came out. We had some good times. Again, we didn't do a lot of filming, but I did catch him trying to get out of the kayak. Let's throw that in here.
I'm not convinced that's going to work. My knees don't bend.
So this is your life now.
That's why I built a boat.
Do you want a hand?
I don't know.
I can give you a hand.
I might need one. I'm slightly crippled here.
20 foot. Holy shit. Okay. Do it. Come on, you got this. And then he wanted to go see the old bridge. So we went back there, and he brought his own ATV out, and then he wanted to ride through that stream. Remember a few videos back when I rode through that stream backwards? That's the one he wanted to ride through, so let's put that in here. Last words?
Jackass 2.
Jackass 2.
Think my phone is right?
Keep her going, keep her going, keep her going. Keep her going. Yeah. Wow, that was a lot deeper. Oh God.
Holy fuck, is that deep?
Yeah, so that was very close to swamping his ATV. So I probably wouldn't have suggested he do that again if I'd known how deep it was there. Anyway, yeah, so it was good having Mike here. He loves dogs. He and Junebug got pretty close. kissing and stuff. It was almost inappropriate, but whatever. And then yesterday, Wednesday, I was feeling like crap all day, like real crap, and I didn't do anything. And that would have been the day to get stuff done, because today it's gonna rain. So anyway, let's see if we can get a few things done before it starts raining. It was supposed to start at 10. It's after 10 now. And now it's supposed to start at 12. So we'll see if we can get a few things in here. Yeah, let's go. So it's time to wash the pants. Last time I was in town, 3 people commented on the tags. Hey, you got something hanging from your pants. They were nice about it, but little did they know. And I told them, I'm starting a new fashion statement. Fortunately, I don't know if they'll last through the laundry cycle. But we'll see. Anyway, lest ye worry, I got more Carhartts. This is actually my second pair. And I should have at least one more pair after this somewhere. New tags! Yeah! These were kind of dark. So generally when you wear pants in the bush out here, you want something that's light colored so you can see the ticks easier. And for all those people who worry about ticks and stuff, you get used to looking for them. When you're walking along, you stop every few minutes and you kind of flap your pant legs back and forth, and you find them and you pull them off. And when you get back from your hike, you strip down and check all over. If you don't have a loved one with you to help you, I'm hulking out here, then use a mirror. Very handy. There we go. Ooh, even with the 36, 32, that's what I am, in case you're wondering. Yeah, I'm further around than I am long, yeah. So changing pants for me is a bit of a process because my pants are like a woman's purse, right? I've got stuff in all my pockets, the side pockets, and and I'm not being funny or derogatory when I say it's like a woman's purse. I'm being serious. And when I take stuff out of one pocket, I got to put it in one pile somewhere, and then I take stuff out of another pocket. It goes in another pile somewhere else. You can't just jumble it all together because you've got specific things in specific pockets, right? Am I right? So there you go. We're gonna put these on. We'll give you a good butt shot in a moment. I'm standing here in my underwear. Whoop! Oh, I didn't just flash you. Yeah. All right, here we go. Well, oh, you can't see them. All right, hold on. I gotta say, I've been walking around here naked more in the last few weeks than I have in my entire life been naked. Mostly because of the heat. And like, I've been everywhere. I go outside, I've been down on the dock, just run around here naked. I do wear things on my feet. But other than that, like, just naked all the time. And you can do that out here. Nobody cares. Beavers don't care. Otters don't care. We saw deer. Oh, let's put that footage in here. Deer. Yeah, pretty cool. We don't see a lot of deer right around here, but once a year, yeah, sure, why not? But they don't care if I'm naked, which is great. They're naked. Who cares? Pants. Nice. Got the side pockets. I found that this spot is really good for a pen right here. And I sometimes put my glasses in here, like my reading glasses, which I use for when I'm filming. So I can see that tiny little screen sometimes. And then my side pockets carry all my crap, like tissues and, I don't know what all is in there. I carry stuff in these pockets. Usually this pocket's just wallet. And then this pocket is like mini flashlight, lip balm, I don't know what else. And then the knife goes here and the phone goes here. I never put anything in my back pockets. Like, you see a lot of people put their phones in their back pockets? I don't get that. Why would you do that? What do you do when you sit? You gotta take your phone out. There we go. Another thing I carry on my belt all the time is my multi-tool. My Leatherman, it's a Leatherman Juice XE6. I think it is, yeah. I've had this for so many years. I use it all the time, especially when I was working corporate in the IT department. It just not, you can't see that. There's a little wiggle there, and when I open it up, it doesn't come quite together. Like, there's, no matter how hard I press this, there's still a gap between the noses on that. What do you call those? I don't know. Otherwise, most of it still functions pretty good. It's really hard to get out some of these tools in the middle now. But really, I'm just looking for something similar. This one's pretty small as far as multi-tools go. They certainly get much longer than this, and but I'm looking for the same sort of thing. If you look up the Leatherman Juice, you'll see that it's got a Phillips screwdriver. It's got a flathead in here, a couple of different flatheads. It's got a corkscrew, a knife. Anyway, you can look that up. If you've got recommendations for multi-tools that you want me to check out, leave me a note in the comments below. Tell me what you like, and I will check it out. And I'll probably give this to one of my kids, maybe. So this is where I've decided to put the beast, not very far from where it was, which is right over there. I just moved it closer to where we're actually going to be stacking wood. And this is actually a good spot. We got it mostly leveled out between the stabilizers. So yeah, you don't need, I can't remember if I said you actually need something attached to the front or not, but you don't. It's fine just like this. It's not going to move much. I mean, the thing's 500 pounds, right? It takes a lot to move it around. On the weekend, last weekend, City Girl was out here. She was actually splitting wood, and we were kind of both splitting and stacking, and I like that. It's a good two-man thing. So when she was splitting here and then just tossing the pieces over her shoulder kind of thing, and I was stacking for a while. Yeah, so we got quite a bit done. It's so easy to chew through wood with this thing. It's just wonderful. I can't tell you how great it is to have something like this, preserve my body for the elder years, Anyway, this is the cover that goes with it. Putting it on because it's gonna rain. So I did have it on earlier. I tried it out, and it is quite big for what it is. Ah, what have I done? Material, like the kind of material you get in the boating world, that's what it feels like. And it's probably bigger than it needs to be, actually. You know what, I bet they make the same cover to cover a few different tools that they have like this. Maybe it also covers a wood chipper, so it one size fits all kind of thing. And the nice thing is, you've got this rope around the bottom. So whenever you can put it over whatever it is and then pull the rope tight, tie it off, and it's not going to go anywhere. Huzzah! Where's the, oh! It only says Wallenstein on one side, and it's on that side. Guys, you gotta put Wallenstein on both sides. Right here in big letters so people can see it's a Wallenstein log splitter. I'll come out here with some paint and paint it on. I've been really lucky this summer on water, and I've managed to keep water in my rain barrels just from the brief thunderstorms that we get. We'll get a thunderstorm that goes like 10 minutes and it'll fill up one of the barrels. And that's the only rain we'll get for like a week or more. On Saturday or maybe Sunday? Saturday, I think. I emptied out this barrel because it's been a long time since I'd actually taken water out of here. Emptied it out, cleaned it out, put a new garden cloth on top. And it filled up, and again, it was one of those 10-minute thunderstorm things. Nice clean water. I put about a quarter cup of bleach in just to keep the algae out and whatever else. And wow, just been really lucky. So since it's going to rain again today, geez, I'm tempted to empty one of these other barrels and clean it out, but it's pretty clean. I mean, there's a lot of crap on the bottom, but what happens is, in case you're curious, you get a bucket in there, you scoop out a bunch of water, and it stirs everything up. So this second bucket that goes in, you got all that crap that's on the bottom in your bucket. So what it's best to do is take one bucket out of one barrel, take another bucket out of the other barrel, and so on. Or you sit and you wait for half an hour while it all settles down again. Oh. And you always want to try and let that first bit of rain clean off the roof. Did I do something here? Yeah. Leave that for today. Today is going to be the first day in a long time. It's going to rain for a long time rather than just like a split-second thunderstorm kind of thing. So I'll leave this for if we're getting light rain, I'll leave it for an hour. If it was a thunderstorm and water's just gushing out of here, I might leave it for 5 minutes and then come take this back off. I know. I do love you. I do. Dreamburger. Oh, give us a kiss. She likes it when I'm down here and she's on the deck, because then we're face to face. We're eye level. This guy's doing well. For anybody who wants to keep track. A little discoloration in the leaves. Soil's still moist. Crazy how accurate weather reports are these days. It said it would start raining at 12. It's like 12:02. And 24 Celsius, and the humidity level is just awful right now. Well, and I just kind of got done the stuff I wanted to do too. Bit of a vlog of a video, right? We're just kind of talking about what's going on in my life. That's what vlogging is, right? Oh well, we'll call this vlog number 666, maybe. I don't know. We'll call it something like that. So, tell us what you're doing.
I'm mixing up the mashed potatoes. I put in mayo, herb and garlic cream cheese, sour cream, and cream.
Wow. It's going to be creamy potatoes.
Yep.
Wow. Uh-huh. And what all went into here?
Ground beef, mixed vegetables, some seasonings, Baby Ray's barbecue, and
And what do we...
poutine gravy.
Poutine.
That was the secret ingredient.
And what are we calling this?
We're calling it a deconstructed shepherd's pie.
Oh, I thought we were calling it a raspberry rock shepherd pie.
Sure. A deconstructed raspberry rock shepherd's pie.
Nice. It's good to have you back, by the
Good to be
way.
back.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna be too short for this, aren't I? Okay, hold on. Hey, we're all together. So, I did this thing where sometimes when I'm making mashed potatoes, I'll do a sweet potato, and I'll throw that in with the mashed potatoes. So I grabbed the potato out of the other bag that's down there, and what was it? It was
a bacon potato.
And I didn't notice at all. I'm peeling a bacon potato, I cut it up, put it with the other stuff. Totally didn't realize it wasn't a sweet potato. I know what a sweet potato is, too. Just gapped. Totally gapped.
Yeah, but he said, well, what kind of potato? Isn't that a sweet potato? No. But it's still really good.
It is good.
Mm-hmm.
And simple.
And tasty.
And tasty. Well, that's going to be the end of this video, guys. City Girl's back. I tell you what, we got to do some filming while you're here this weekend.
Yep.
Instead of me waiting till Thursday to start filming.
Mm-hmm.
Or even Monday. Because you're born by Monday.
Yep. Maybe we'll take a walk down to the bridge.
Ooh.
The Bridge of Doom! She did it!
Okay. That's it. Are you ready? Peace out!